Welcome back, guys. So on this episode, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the indicator that I use to increase my win rate from 60% to 70%. And I have been using this indicator. There's nothing special about this indicator. It just makes it just helps you to spot those highs, those significant highs, those lows easily. Let's say session highs, session lows, old highs, old lows. It just helps you to spot them easily, especially if you trade intraday trades. If you're an intraday trader or a day trader, whichever one. So it helps you to spot those highs and makes an informed decision. So guys, I'm going to be sharing those indicators with you guys. I mean, it's just an indicator, just a single indicator, but it makes a difference. It actually makes a difference. So guys, please, if you're just tuning into this channel, kindly like, share and subscribe so I can keep on dropping more manga to help you become a successful trader in 2026. So let's get into it. Trading view. So here's my trading view chart. So now let me show you the indicator which I'm talking about. So it's this indicator. It's called sessions. It helps you to track, it helps you to spot different sections easily. Okay, let's say for instance, without this indicator, right? Without this indicator, right? Look at how the chart is boring, just black, unless you want to look for highs, right? Maybe you want to look for relative equal highs, those kind of stuff. But now, sometimes, of course, you have to. Trading, you can't be lazy. In order to make it in trading, you have to be hardworking. But with this indicator, it will help you to eliminate those stress. Trading on its own is already difficult. So now adding this indicator is only going to help you to just improve it slightly, not as if it's the all and be all of stuff. So now, let's say for instance, looking at the chart now, the chart is quite boring, right? Now imagine if you can add this indicator, and it makes it interesting. Now let me show you how this indicator works. And most of you might have seen this indicator, but now let's look at. So this is the blue side is Asian session, while the green side is London session, while the red, the brown side is New York session, while the red side is just AM session. So now PM session. So now let's move into the chart. So let me just show you some examples. And the reason why I think this indicator will help you, it will help you to spot those session highs if you trade intraday trades. It will help you to spot those highs easily without wasting time, without coming to the chart and start plotting. You need to draw your lines and everything. Okay, now let's say for instance, let's just pick a random day. Okay, let's just come to this day. Normal if you trade ICT concept or smart money concept, right? So you place your midnight candle, you just place it on the 15-minute candle, just as ICT said. So now let's say for instance, now whatever your bias is, you're looking for a sell or a buy or something. You're looking for a sell on this particular day. You're looking for a sell, and you need a liquidity rate. Maybe you need a session. The previous session high to be taken out before you can look for a market shift, before you look for this. Now, if you come to this part, there is a high here. Like, can you see this is a London session high. This green part, like I said earlier, it is a London session, and this blue side is what? Asian session. And we need the market. If we're going to be looking for sell, we need the market to do us first. We need the market to at least take the previous session high before we can look for a sell. Now come to this part. Look at what happened here. The market took out this high here. Can you see? The market took out this high here, and if you look at what happened, there is a displacement, a fair value gap, and what happened? The market sold. The market, trace back to the fair value gap, then it's sold, right? We can argue the fact that the market didn't come down to take out the slow, but look at what still happened. And let's say that's just London session, right? There wasn't enough volume to push the market down. So look at what happened next. Then but what happened is the markets, just kept ranging, waiting for New York session, because that's when there is a lot of volume, right? So during New York session, what happened? The market went up, took out a significant high, during New York session. Look at it. It took out these highs here. And what happened? The market, displays down. If you go to the lower time frame, you will see the market structure shift here. Then it ranged for a while. Then look at. But you already know that, okay, EMA prices, we sell, and there's this low here which needs to be taken out. This significant low. There's liquidity resting below this low. So what are you supposed to do? So there's only for you to be looking for buys here, since we've already taken this highs, and there's a displacement. If you go to the lower time frame, market structure shift, then this fair value gap, the market tested it and it's sold. And if you're a scalper, you can just, you could have scalped between this level here and just take 1:1 ratio 1 or 1:2, and you'll be done. Now, let's say for instance, but you want to take out, you want to like swing it, like let's say you want to like, you're a day trader, and you want to hold the trade for a very long time. Now you wait, and after the market took out this high, there is this market structure shift here plus an order block, everything. Now you place your limit order here, and look at, and you could have gotten how much? Let's say roughly 1:3. Can you see 1:3? And you'll be done. Simple, easy, right? So look at it. This doesn't just, it's not as if it is a strategy. It just helps you to spot those highs, those significant highs, significant lows easily. And if you come, it happens all the time. You don't have to make it complicated. Come to this place again. Look at what happened here. Right? If you notice, this is Asian session. What happened? They took out They took out this previous session high, which is, New York session. They took out the high. And what happened? The market did what? Displaced during New York session. During Asian session. And the market went there, fair value gap, and it sold. And if you check, it has always been happening like this. Look at during New York session, and this London session created equal highs. It just helps you to spot these highs easily without any stress, without wasting time. So guys, I'm not going to waste any time. I'm not going to waste your time. So I just wanted to share with you. So now this is it. So how do you get this indicator? What you need to do is you need to go to what's it called? Sorry. You need to go to indicator. You need to come to this place, indicators, and you just type session. You type session, and you search for it. Sorry. No. You just go to session and you search. Session, and you scroll down a bit, and this is it. Yeah, this is it. You type it, and yeah, there you go. So can you guys see now? There you go. That's it. You just check up a little. Let me see if I can, make it so you guys can actually spot this thing easily, find the indicator easily. So I'll remove it again. I will also remove it again. So now we'll go to what? Indicators. You just type session. Session, and you come down a bit. And you look for the one that says, let me see. You come down. It shows New York, London. Let's scroll a bit. Where is it? Session. So, so where is it? And so here it is. So session. So you check this one first. Here it is. Sessions, Asia, London, NY, New York session colored. So it's called Viadas Mal. What's this? Then Viadas dot Malt Zeus 1995. Viadas dot Malt Zeus 1995. So this is the indicator which I'm talking about. So all you just need to do is just click it, and there you go.
Now you can start, using it. It's not like it's a strategy. It just helps you to spot those highs and lows easily. That's the beauty about this. It makes it more interesting because, okay, look at, like I said earlier, without this indicator, of course you can trade well if you know what you're doing. I mean, but the chart is boring. I mean, trading is already boring. Waiting. I mean, it's not like, there's nothing interesting going on here. But now, if you add this, it makes it beautiful. I mean, it makes it more interesting now. Okay, let's say for instance, if you're here waiting, let's say if you're here waiting for the new next section and it opens, okay, you know that, okay, now I need to be looking for this equal highs to be rated during New York session, and once it happens, there's a displacement. You look for a sell, and boom, look at your trade. You've made a profit. So guys, please.
Like, if you learned something today, if you enjoyed what I just shared with you guys, kindly like, share, and subscribe so that we can keep on growing. See you guys on our next video. Peace. And again, guys, I'm going to be helping you guys to get ready for 2026, because 2026 is going to be your year. And if you believe that, subscribe and like and leave a comment below. Thank you. Peace.